Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Jesse here with JLSComics. Welcome back to another video. This is my haul for the 16th of March, 2016. I did actually get these books on the day of the Wednesday, that is, but I was feeling kind of sick and stuff, so I didn't feel good enough to do a video till now. So get to show you these. Just a couple things. First up is this. It's Superman. It's number 50. It's the black bag, the poly bag, with the three different versions. And I don't really honestly know what the cover is, so not only am I going to be surprised, I just barely opened it, by the cover, but the actual artwork itself, I really don't know what to expect. So let's pop this open, see what we got. Okay, I still have no idea. Okay, that's not bad. It's an okay cover. Superman and Batman fighting. It's one of those type of, sketch fade covers almost. I really don't like when they do this. I mean, come on, DC. We know the movie is coming. You don't need to do that. But whatever. So, not a bad cover. Okay. Checking out the... Yeah. I just wanted to try one of these. It wasn't going to go crazy like I did with the other ones there, with the Harley Quinn ones. So the next one I got is Amazing Spider-Man number 9. This is Dan Slott, Giuseppe Camuncoli, Jaden here, Cam Smith, and who's Garcia? Oh, Garcia. Looks like Garcia did. Oop, there's Garcia over there. Garcia did the coloring, Marte. Loving these Dan Slott covers. They're just beautiful. Like, I could see this honestly as a poster. I'm sticking with this story. New story starts now. That's how they're doing it now, for jumping on points between story arcs, or the start of a story arc. Definitely a different take on Spider-Man than I'm used to. But it's interesting. I mean, Dan Slott's been on this character for so long now. He's got to kind of branch out into these new wild areas. So there's that. But we know it can't stay that way forever. So something will give eventually. Alright, next we have Spider-Gwen. This is Spider-Gwen number 6. And I already showed you guys in my last haul the Women of Power variant. Oh, and I had that one for Spider-Man as well. I already showed you those. Um, Again, liking the story so far. Um, Artwork, I could use a little bit better on the artwork, but it's a fun take on some fresh take on some old characters, and it's cool. I'm still sticking with this one. I'm liking it. Love this story. It's Spider-Man Deadpool number 3. We got Joe Kelly, Ed McGuinness, right? Is it Ed McGuinness? Yeah, Ed McGuinness, and then Mark Morales and Jason Keith is the color artist. Amazing story here. The dynamic between the two is really on point. They've been doing this since, I guess, was that one of those single-digit X-Force issues, like 4, or I don't know. It was all the way since then, since basically the start of Deadpool. These two have been going at it. So, good story. I recommend picking that up if you're not already. Uncanny Avengers is number 7. Yep, 7. Cool cover there. Haven't read this yet. So far, this arc, the standoff story, is pretty interesting. So, um, yeah, looking to see where this is gonna go. But depending, I have some Avengers stuff that I'm picking up, but depending on how the story is, I may not, or hopefully, won't feel like I need to pick up all the other stuff to fill in the story. I hope I can kind of pick up what's going on, pick up what they're putting down as we go along. One of the covers that I did not get a Woman of Power for, but I like it, is this all new Wolverine number 6. That being said, I still like this cover art here. This is the conclusion of their first story arc. You're going to be seeing that a lot right around the 5-6 issue time frame, which a lot of these are hitting. Now that we're into the all new, all different world, that first arc is done, new one's starting, so this one's just finishing. It's been good so far. I really like Laura Kinney as Wolverine. Um, so it was a really good person to choose to fit the mantle. So good story there. All right, so now we have an homage to X Factor number 6. This is Extraordinary X-Men number 8. And there's some interesting things that happen in here towards the end. If you haven't read it, I'm not giving it away, but this is part of X-Men Apocalypse Wars, a story arc through the X-Men books, the X titles, I should call them. But there is a first affiliation appearance. I don't know how else to describe it. I'm in this book for a couple things, a couple characters. Um, and it's definitely cool. Of all the books, if you were looking for something, notable about a book that may be worth picking up, I would say this one. All right, and then we got Deadpool, Marks for the Money, Colin Bunn story. Loving it so far. This is a cool cover too. This is a six-parter, I believe, a mini. Um, so far, so good. Um, Yeah, it's one of those Deadpool team books, kind of like a lot of the other ones. But I like how Colin Bunn writes Deadpool, so good story. And looks like an intro to a lot of characters in here as well. So um, uh, I gotta look them up, but ones that I've never seen or heard of before. So maybe worth one along with this one. Picking up that one. Okay. And then last but not least is the only back issue that I picked up. This is What If Jane Foster Had Found the Hammer of Thor. This was hot for a while. It's definitely cooled off quite a bit. But I wanted to pick it up regardless. Cool concept. As you can see here, the shop wrote Jane Foster Thor, first female Thor story. I'm gonna pick this up for $5. It's just kind of like one of those spontaneous, you see it in passing a shelf, and okay, cool. There's that book that I've been noticing in people's videos, and then I saw it was $5, so I just added it to the old pile I was carrying around. But there you go. Thordis, I guess she calls herself there. Thordis can take care of herself. They don't call her female Thor, Lady Thor, Jane Thor, Foster Thor, Double D Thor. No, they just call her Thordis here. So I don't know. Jane Foster is Thor, before she actually was in continuity. This is from 1978, so that's what I got for you guys today. I got a contest video coming up for uh, probably do that. What's today? Friday. Probably that Saturday. And I have a how-to video coming up on Sunday. So always expect that. Is anybody willing to let me in to do a live show? I'd be willing to do that as well. Definitely got some other stuff coming in as well. So more haul videos. And I am officially over 250 subscribers, which I cannot believe at all. So thank you everybody who has decided to join on to JLSComics channel here and be part of this nonsense. I really appreciate it. I really, truly appreciate it. I never thought I would get to a number like this. When I started, I was seeing people with, numbers around here or higher and saying, wow, if I start a channel, I bet it will be a couple years before I get there. But no, it's been since September. So I'm really humbled by that and blown away. If I, do one of the live shows that people are doing these days, I may announce it on there. But if I can't lock in a spot, I'll just do a separate video for it. So there's that. And then for my how-to series, I have a couple cool things coming up in the works. That is, still compiling questions from you guys. So if you have any on how to start a comic shop, how to run a comic shop, and then I'm doing a panel chat, possibly live, with a group of cosplayers. So if you have questions for them or want to be a part of that, stay tuned as well. But again, like I said, that's all I got for you. I want to keep this under 10 minutes. So like, comment, subscribe, share, and I will see you guys soon. Thanks.